Good morning. Okay, so today is my first dose of injections, and I'm gonna show you how to do it, and then I'm gonna do it. So the first one we're gonna do is Follistim. Alright, so this one I've done before. It comes in a vial like this, okay, and then like a million needles that you really don't need. Okay, so this is the pen. So you kind of twist it off and you see this here. Okay, there's a needle in there, and that's where the vial is going to go. So the first thing you want to do is you want to clean the top of this vial off, just so it's sterile. Oops, sorry guys. Okay. So you just get a little bit of alcohol, you rub the top off like that. Okay. What do I do with the vial? Oh, I have it in my hand. See, I'm losing it. Not a morning person. Alright, so then there's the needle in there, so you place the stopper in that way. And then this goes on like this. You just twist it on. Okay, so then you take the cap off here, and you should see the vial in there, and this is where the needle will go on. So again, you can clean the top of this. Clean that. And then you take this off. I'll do a better video one day, but here we go. That one. The needle's there, you push it right like this. Is it going on? Oh, there we go. See? Take the cap off, and the needle's under here, okay? So now is the part where you're gonna dial to your dose. So I'm taking 150 this morning, and then I'm gonna take another 300 later. So there's a 900 IU. This is 900 in there. So I can use the same vial for multiple doses. So I'll just keep this vial in until it's gone. And they always overfill it, so you can actually use it more than 900. Usually there's like 150 IUs of overfill. Okay, so you're gonna leave the needle on, but first you're going to clean your spot that you're going to inject. So I'm actually allergic to alcohol, and so I can't use alcohol as a cleaning agent. So I use iodine, which is kind of messy, but that's what I have to use. So I just bought these little, you can buy them on Amazon, and alcohol too. Little things that are super easy, and you just throw them away. Alright, so I'm going to do my injection of Follistim. That one's really easy. Alright, so excuse my stomach. Here's my before stomach. I'm sure by the end of this, what I usually do is I tuck my bra. I tuck my shirt into my bra, or you can just take your shirt off. Either way. So I don't have gauze yet. I have to go buy it. So I just use a paper towel as my cleaning thing, or my gauze afterwards to push down. So you want to find a spot on your stomach to inject. Hold on, I'm getting the iodine out. Okay. Alright, so you kind of like squeeze a part of your stomach. I'm going to do this side because you can do underneath or up top. Like you can do here, 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 here. I have a lot of fat here too. So I'm going to do right here. So I'm just going to clean that spot. And then you just like let it dry for a sec. Especially if it's alcohol, you want it to dry because it will burn going in if you don't. Okay, and then you take I forgot to dial the dose. So okay, here we go, it's at 0, And what you're going to do is you're going to just dial it to your dose, literally. I can't see if I show it to you, but 75, 100. Okay, so here you see it's dialed to 150, and you'll see that this means that it's there. So you'll have to see, sorry, just put it here. That right there, when it's pointing to your dose, you dial to whatever your dose is. And then every time you can do it until it runs out. Okay, then you take the needle off. This is the needle. It's like seriously not bad at all. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to pinch the spot that you are going to inject. Okay? And usually I will push up on this a little bit to make sure the medication comes out. And once you see a little drop, you know it's good. Okay? So any way you want to do, you just pinch. Sorry, I'm just trying to get you guys to see better. I always anticipate this. And then you let go, push in, let it sit there for a couple seconds because you want all the medicine to come out. You pull out and you push down. And then you're going to recap your needle like that. And that's it. That one was really easy. Yeah, so you're just pressing, you're just gonna push down a little bit, and that's it. It's super easy. Follistim is like nothing, but as you get higher in the dosages, it gets a little scary. So, okay, I did, and you want to also make sure that it goes back to 0, obviously, because then you know that you got the whole dose in there. Okay, so that one's done, easy. And then after that, actually, you just twist off the needle, and you put this in the sharps. And then I put the whole pen in the refrigerator, which is fine. Okay. All right, so I've never done Menopur before, and I'm taking a double dose, so I have to have, let me show you. Let me put the Follistim back away. Confused. All right, so okay, so Menopur. So you need a syringe. You need, I'm on 150 IU, so I need 2 vials of the Menopur because there's 75 each. And then this is the sodium chloride that is the mixing agent, and this is called a Q cap, which goes on the syringe. And then this is the injecting needle. This, like, oh my god, thank god I don't have to inject with that needle. Holy moly. So, okay, so the first thing I have to do is I think I have to take the syringe out, obviously. Okay, and then I have to open my Q cap. I'll leave that in there because I have to, and then you take the caps off of these. Ooh. This is hard with nails. Okay, got it. Then I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to put this in here, and I'm supposed to drop 1 cc. So, okay, can you guys see? Alright, okay. Alright, so time out. I forgot a part. Okay, so I have to put 1 cc of air in there. Sorry, guys, this is my first time doing this, so bear with me. 1 cc of air, and then I'm injecting the air into it. You would think I'd know this because I used to teach this, but no, of course I don't. Okay. So now I'm going to, oh gosh, fail. Alright, hold on. We're getting there. Okay, turn this again. 1 cc of air. Dropping the needle here. Okay. Then I push the air in, and I pull out, but I'm not getting, okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, I have 1 cc in there. Take this off. I'm pretty sure I could reuse that again because there's still some left. Okay, so I have 1 cc. Alright, we'll cover that. Okay, I'm gonna recap the needle because I have to put the Q cap on. Alright, so I'm gonna open these. Menopur 1, Menopur 2. Okay, I'm gonna twist the needle off if I can, or pull it off somehow. There we go, came off. Okay, then I'm gonna put the Q cap on if I can get it off. Hold on. It's supposed to not be tricky. Oh, that. Okay, got it. So then I'm supposed to, I think, put it on like that. Ooh, well now I'm squirting this stuff out. I probably shouldn't be showing you guys this because I have no idea what I'm doing. Time out. So obviously this is a learning experience for the first time. You'll become a pro at the end. Like, see how I was with the Follistim? That happens after a while. So don't stress if you don't get it on the first try because it takes time to learn this stuff. And by the time you're done, you'll be a pro. Okay, so I think this goes on this way. Okay, so I got the Q cap on there. And you're supposed to clean the top of the vials too, so let me do that. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so the first thing I'm supposed to do is put the first one of Menopur, and I'm supposed to inject all of the medication in there. And I'm seeing that, sorry, it's like dissolving. All the powder that was in there is dissolved. So this is what it looks like before. See the powder in there? And then now it just looks like solution. And somebody said, like, roll it in between your hands like this. Never shake it because that will cause bubbles. Okay, and then I'm supposed to draw up all of the solution. Okay. And then somehow pull it out. Okay, that's the first one. Then I do the second one. I put it in, and I pour that solution in there too. Let that one mix up. Okay, and look, it's clear. And now I draw it up again, all of it. I want to make sure all of it comes into the syringe. So my nurse also told me, like, don't, and then you pull the Q cap off, that was easy. Don't, like, let any of the medication come out because you don't want to lose any. And then I'm going to open the injecting needle. Sorry that took so long. I swear next time it'll be better. And I'm going to put the needle on. So I've heard this one burns, so I'm not looking forward to this. But I think for future, I'm gonna try to get some of the bubbles out because that's probably gonna hurt. Get it to the top. Alright, so I don't think there's many bubbles in there, so I'm gonna try to get this cap off. Okay. Okay, so it's like the same size needle as the Follistim, which isn't bad. So I'm going to clean another area, and I'm gonna inject. Wish me luck. Okay, let's do this. I'm probably just gonna do it on this side because that's just easier. Again, let it dry a little bit. And you do the same thing. You squeeze, inject, and then undo that. Okay, I'm scared. I've never done this one before. But again, it's just similar. Here we go. And they said do it really slowly. So here we go. Oh yeah, it burns. Ooh. And then keep it there for a few seconds, let everything come out. And then that's it. I did it. Okay. Success. I did it. That was accomplished. And it's 9 a.m. I don't usually get up before 9 a.m. but I did it, and that's day one. And then tonight I have a Halloween party, so I'm gonna have to bring my Follistim with me and inject in their bathroom, which is kind of awkward, but you gotta do what you gotta do when you're going through IVF. So tonight I have to take 300 IUs of Follistim, and then 2 steroid pills at bedtime, dexamethasone. So that's it. Sorry for the delay. I promise this will be way faster, and I won't show you how to do it every time because that's boring, and I might show you how to do Menopur again because that was bad.